Long before borders were drawn and history was rewritten, the Yoruba people understood one sacred truth: life is governed by balance. Not chaos. Not coincidence. Balance. That balance was protected by powerful spiritual forces known as Oríṣà, divine energies placed between humanity and the supreme creator, Olódùmarè. They were not worshipped out of fear alone, but honored for guidance, justice, healing, and destiny. Before the first church bell rang, before the mosque call echoed, before the map called it Nigeria, the Yoruba people already knew the names of the forces that shaped destiny: justice, thunder, love, war, death, and rebirth. They were not myths. They were Oríṣà, living powers of the universe, guardians of balance between the seen and the unseen. What follows is the complete sacred journey of the major, or from the crossroads of to the storms of Oya. The great Yoruba Oríṣà facts and sacred duties. 1. Yesu, guardian of choices and divine justice. Yesu stands at every crossroads, physical and spiritual. He is not evil, he is truth in action. Duties: messenger between humans, Oríṣà, and Olódùmarè. Keeper of balance, consequence, and moral order. Tester of character and intention. Without Yesu, prayers lose direction and justice loses meaning. 2. Awithgravenji Sango, thunder, fire, and royal authority. Once a historical Alafin of Oyo, Awithgravenji became an Oríṣà through divine fire. Duties: controller of thunder and lightning. Enforcer of justice, oaths, and truth. Protector of kings, leaders, and warriors. When thunder roars, Awithgravenji speaks. 3. Orunmila, witness of destiny and wisdom. Orunmila was present when destinies were chosen before birth. Duties: Oríṣà of wisdom, fate meaning Ayanmo and foresight. Master of Ifa, divination. Advisor to humans and gods. No destiny unfolds without his knowledge. 4. Jian Ojiuen, iron, labor, and survival. Ogun cleared the wilderness so civilization could exist. Duties: Oríṣà of iron, war, tools, and technology. Protector of hunters, soldiers, drivers, engineers, and artisans. Spirit of courage, discipline, and work. Every blade and engine carries his power. 5. Owesuan, love, fertility, and sweetness of life. Unflows like the river, soft yet unstoppable. Duties: Oríṣà of love, beauty, and attraction. Protector of women, children, and pregnancy. Bringer of wealth, harmony, and emotional healing. Without joy would disappear from creation. 6. Obatala, creator of humanity and moral purity. Obatala molded human bodies from clay under Olódùmarè's command. Duties: Oríṣà of creation, peace, and wisdom. Protector of people with disabilities and the vulnerable. Symbol of clarity, patience, and righteousness. He teaches calm where anger threatens destruction. 7. Sapana, or of disease and healing. Feared and respected, Pana governs illness, but also recovery. Duties: controller of smallpox, epidemics, and plagues. Enforcer of taboo and social discipline. Bringer of healing. When appeased, he reminds humanity that disrespect for nature has consequences. Yemoja, a mother of waters and all living souls. Yemoja is the eternal mother whose womb is the ocean. Duties: Oríṣà of motherhood, fertility, and emotional strength. Protector of families and children. Guardian of rivers, seas, and life itself. Her waters nurture, but they also judge. 9. Being the spirit of the ancestors. Egungun is not one being but the collective power of the dead. Duties: representation of ancestral spirits. Enforcers of moral order and tradition. Protectors of lineage, culture, and memory. When Egungun dances, the ancestors walk among the living. 10. Why storms, death, and rebirth. Oya stands at the edge of life and the afterlife, fearless and free. Duties: Oríṣà of winds, storms, and transformation. Guardian of cemeteries and ancestral gates. Warrior of change, revolution, and rebirth. Nothing ends without Oya opening the door to a new beginning. The deeper truth of the Oríṣà were never meant to replace the supreme creator. They were designed to teach humanity how to live in balance, with nature, with power, and with destiny. The Oríṣà were not created to replace faith. They taught accountability, respect for nature, justice, love, and destiny, long before modern law and science. Today many call them myths, yet their names still summon thunder, stir oceans, heal sickness, and awaken dreams across Africa and the diaspora. But here is the truth many never ask. If these Oríṣà were only ancient stories, why do their festivals still shake cities, their symbols still appear in dreams, and their names still echo across Africa, the Caribbean, and the Americas? Perhaps the Oríṣà never disappeared. Perhaps we simply stopped listening. So the question remains, Did the Oríṣà fade into history, or did humanity simply forget how to recognize them? Because in Yoruba wisdom, what is truly divine never dies, it only waits to be remembered. To watch the full video, click the link on our bio, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting hidden historical fact.